everyone, welcome to today's stream. Hope you're all doing well today. We're back doing more Mahjong today. I've been grinding like these last days anyways, watching a lot of people play games. Yeah, I wanted to be able to play Mahjong here in a while because I haven't been getting my daily games. Like I tried 1 or 2 days, I'd get like a couple games in, but I wanted to get at least more games, right? And tomorrow I'm gonna be playing with friends, so I wanted to be prepared. Right? Just a second, what I saw it weird. BS was speaking something else about Edge. I don't have Edge open. Okay. Hi Proto, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. We have a new event right now as well. It's just a streamer. And if you log in or you play matches, you get gifts and then you super chat them over. Each gift has value, and then with the amount of fans she has, you get rewards, right? So, I mean, she's a pretty character. I think it's funny that the event's just. Yeah, let's go play some South games. Wait, I managed to get one more 10 pull before the 1-0 banner ran away. But I got the football dude, unfortunately. But I mean, I don't really like football that much, but I mean, it's cool. He has some nice emotes. This one's very nice when you get hit by a Sanbaiman or a Yakuman. And a lot of BM as well. Yeah, he's cool. I like this one, I like this one. Like when you're like, this has the same vibes as the Ichihime one, where she is hiding behind her tiles when you set Richie. You can just charge up the kick. I think it's good. Yeah, for now we stay with Mr. Yakuza over here. John Yakuza. So I've been watching a little bit more of other Mahjong streams. I've been meeting a lot of folks and they're all very nice and like everyone seems to know each other, so that's why I want to go back to streaming Mahjong. Today though seems to be like way emptier than normal, 140, but shouldn't be too long of a wait for a game. Still nice though. Like go bronze, there's only like 4 people. Okay. Thoughts about this? We have a pair of our Seat Wind, a pair of 9s, a pair of 2s, 3-4, 2-4-8. I'm gonna drop the dragon here. I should actually drop the East Wind first, right? Because it's double value for the dealer. So I'd rather to kill it. The dragon's also valid for everyone because East is the brown win. We have 4 pairs, but I kind of want to pawn the South Wind, right? And this is also double-sided sequence. So yeah, they threw away the door right away, which is... Yeah, I mean, we have a pair of the 2, so... There's only one more 2, by the way, now that I think about it. Okay. Now I think I draw the 8. So if this is a triplet, then we're not looking at getting 7 pairs, right? I think we're looking at pawning this and then maybe going for all triplets, or maybe just going for normal hand. So yeah, I'm gonna keep the 1 because it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 as well if we're doing like a normal hand. So, and I'm seeing a lot of like circle tiles being discarded. It's kind of scary. Oh, I think I still throw the 6 away because I'm afraid this person is trying to do something like in a 1 suit. They're kind of forcing it. I'm not sure. Okay, now I throw the 1 because I think it's the safer one to throw. What the heck is going on here? No terminals, no honors. Like not even a second suit? Why are you throwing away all the circle tiles if you have so many? Actually 5, 6, 6, unless you're already in 10 fire or something. That would be very odd, like on the flush. I think I have to throw this 4. Is this, I can still accept 3 or another 4 bamboo for valid. Okay, so it looks like they are waiting on the bamboos, which is kind of scary. So yeah, and I think I'm gonna go like this. I think they choose safer than the 4, right? And if we get the south, we get an extra hun here. Otherwise, we will not get anything else. So I think this is more the more valuable hand. Oh, they're chasing in there, but this is a safe tile because they played twice. Huh. Well, is that their weight? Oh, that's scary. Maybe this means that 4 is easier to drop now. But it could be like, oh, there's no 1s. So 2, 3 would be weaker. But let's see. I think I'm probably gonna get on the south though. If it's not someone else's hand, that's just a repair. Because it has no use for anyone else besides us. Unless they are going for, which they could be, because if they're going for a half flush in bamboo suit, they would be waiting on a south. If they have the pair of souths. Okay, they don't.
Long.
Great. 3,200, and you get the Richie stick from the dealer as well. That's a good start. But yeah, if I think I wouldn't chase the Richie, but since I was the first one to Richie, I think it was fine. Now I have our dealer seat. 2, 2, 4, 6, 5, 5, 7, 9. I think I'm gonna throw the 9. Then I'm gonna throw this one. I have 4, 5, 5, 7, so the 9 is a little too redundant. Okay, the 2 now. Yeah, we could turn this into a pair, and now we need a 3 or a 6. Ideally 6, because then it becomes a 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, or a 4, 5, 6, 5, 7. Okay, yeah. Just like we asked. So yeah, I don't think there's any. I could say like a 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku, but I don't think it's gonna happen, right? Because we're using this as our pair, unless we use the dragons as our pair. I think I'm probably gonna pawn because we're in the dealer seat, so yeah. So if any green dragon comes, I just want the hand to be fast. I'd rather keep this with more acceptance than the 2-4, then become double 2-4 waiters. Not throw the white. Yeah, I know that like if you start throwing out dragons, people start to like think it's okay to throw out their own dragons sometimes. That's Adora, but we're already through the 8, so I don't really think we can do much. Maybe I should have thrown the 4 first, but I mean, if we get a 5, we're not in. Yeah, okay. If you can, one would be Dama, but now I throw all the things close to the Dora. Ooh. Don't think now. I think I should respect this Ricci though. They played the 8 very early, the 1. Yeah, I think they would be winning on a 6-8, 7. It wouldn't be have a 7-8 in this situation. I'm saving the green dragon so I can fold later, right? Or when if it gets me into 10 pie, I could pawn it out someone who's playing it for the safety. I have. Safe here for now, unless I'm not sure if I should be worrying about other people being Dama, because this discards kind of seem. This one doesn't seem like folding too much, but okay. This 6 though I'm a bit worried about. Okay, the white should be fine. Oh, the 4 is safe? Great. Oh. Okay, this also solves my hand a little bit because that's 5, 6, 8. Pair of 5s, 3, 4, 5, and then you can like draw the pair of 2s if needed. The last 9 is safe. Threw it already. I'm still worried about the 6 though. Oh, they're chasing? With a dangerous style? Huh. Well. I mean, it was technically Suju, right? Because they played the 4. So the 7, unless they were rated specifically with the 8-9. But since the 8-9 is the Dora sequence, I think they should have kept that in mind. Ooh, this hand is great. Really, really good. Like, this is a two-sided weight, two-sided weight, two-sided weight, middle weight, pair of the Dora. Oh yeah. And this, now our hand is valid. So if they draw the Dora, I'm just pawning it for value, I think, right? Or maybe I just use it as a pair. Keeping this shape though, because if you get like a 5, like the red 5, this becomes a pair and a pair, so you can wait on both of these. And then you can just chi everything else. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, so I think now I start breaking this up. Chi. Yeah, okay, they had a 6, 6, 8, looks like. So this leads me to think the 5 is safe to throw against them, because they didn't keep the other 6. Unless they already have another 5, 6, 4. If they had a 4 in hand, they would keep the 6, right? Oh. Here. Okay, I can just do this. Actually, I should have thrown the 5 here because I become a 6, 7, 8. Oh no, but that's become a pair weight, but I already have a pair, so I need to pawn this. But I think it was still bad because I could pawn the Dora. Now, like, 2 4s are gone. Oh, the red 5 is gone. Okay, don't throw the 5 now then. This 9, I mean, if it becomes our pair to wait on as well, I mean, it could be like it's a terminal, right? Yeah, if they throw anything I can chi, I chi from the 9 because it should be safe, I feel. Right? I think I should get rid of the 7 earlier. Could be dangerous later. The 9, I think it's a safer type to keep for later. Oh. Okay. And at least was Tanya, but we had Red Dragon Dora Dora. Hmm. 5, 6, 8, 9, 5, 9. I'm trying not to say 8, 9. I was watching Hina's stream the other day, and like she usually streams late for me, so I'm like almost heading to bed, and I just keep hearing. Sometimes I just with my eyes closed, the phone on the corner on the bedstand, I just hear the voices. Oh, opening with a chi on the 9. That makes me think they either have, yeah, okay, they had a pair of like the Yakuhai, especially the E's for the dealer. That's really strong. Yeah, but the right player seems to be a bit aggressive with their moves. On the south here. But this hand has potential, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Be waiting on a 7, could be waiting on a 4, another. Oh, okay. I think now I throw the 9 actually. Should throw the red dragon actually. I didn't see there were 2 of them gone. I thought it was only 1. That's my bad actually. But there's also 9s and 8s gone, so yeah. And that's next thing we throw is the 9. Okay, we got a pair here as well. 3 pairs. 5 of bamboo safe to discard, but do I want to discard it this early? This is a bit spooky if they're discarding the 5 of bamboo. It could be already be set up. Yeah, I think I discard this early on then. Because we're probably folding, right? Because I don't think we can get Pinful then. This is just Richie Dora Dora. Wait. 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 5, 5. So we can. No, we can cut off the 9 now, right? I could always cut 9. I can cut the 9 and pawn a red 5 to add another thing to our hand. Ooh. 7. I mean, they threw the 4 already, so they could have be away in the 8, 9, but you throw away a 9 already. I think it's safe. Okay, it's pawn. Okay, I'm gonna throw the 9 here. I don't feel like I can throw this. This 8 as well. I mean, this 8 I feel is kind of safe. I can also pawn the 8 technically, and then. Okay, I'm gonna throw the 8 then. It's a safety. Maybe I should have saved it, right? Because I know all the 8s where they are. Huh. And I think at this point I should have started early, but I should need to see if they're discarding for their hand or not. Okay. I'm gonna throw the 2. Now that I know I have 2 white dragons, they could be used to fold unless someone's already with a pair in their hand. I mean, we're quite far, but. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, we actually had 5. We could have had 5 pairs now. Okay, red dragon. Save this card. Ah. I already discarded this, but we're kind of waiting on the 7 anyways. It's fine. Problem is the 5 is the door, right? So the people are usually okay. I think I go for this.
Boom.
Is this safe from this side? And this was not a win last turn. I don't think they changed their hand. So anyone throws white dragon out, just end up waiting on 2 pairs. Yeah, I think I'm gonna discard the 5 here. I think this guy there. Oh no, the other 5 is here, so it's only the red 5 missing, huh? Aw, I mean the 6 should be safe. Yeah, ideally we want to pawn the white dragon. Get like 3 Dora white dragon for Han. The first one was cheat and then for the second one. Maybe I'm missing out. Okay, that one came from inside the hand. That's spooky. Do we just pawn the white dragon, go for 10 pi, or like pawn anything and go for 10 pi?
No.
Okay, south weight. Single tile weight on the 5, but it was. Oh, it's pure straight. Okay. Let's see. Well, they took off their dealer seat, so I think I'm fine with that. It wasn't me who dealt then. I can see a Sun Shoku here in 679. This is my seat wing, so I should keep the pair. Right. Don't see the chance of a 2-3-4. Huh. Yeah, this is just. Yeah, I think I. Okay, this is kind of fun, but if we get Sun Shoku, we also get full outside hand, so maybe we go for that. I mean, I'm not sure if this is too specific to force. Right. And we need we need to set up a pair with. That's right. We actually need a pair. Okay, they have the Doro. Because I already threw the 3, so even though it was the Doro, I was like, okay, oh, this would be a very bad pair. Maybe I shouldn't be trying to force Sanshoku full outside hand, but it's not even likely. I need the 7s and the 8s. It's fine. Turn the 4 because I read through the 1. Okay. Another 7 of circles. This is scary, I should probably pay more, but since I draw the 2, it was like, okay, this should be safe, so yeah. Okay, I do cheat here, I feel. And they're gonna be thinking I'm just doing this because I have the seat wind, right? So I don't think they're gonna suspect I have the... Ooh, okay, a 5 was discarded 3 turns ago actually, because I cheated. And this is a safe discard away from them, so... Someone had the pawn. I think it's fine waiting on the east. If you get a better wind... All the winds have been discarded once, right? And I think the east is way more dangerous to actually discard in this situation. And if someone has a pair and needs to break them up, they'll go, I can break them up for a safe tile, but if they... Yeah, not sure. Maybe I should actually try to get it down early. Okay, this is a safe discard, unless it's here because they need bamboo, right? Kinda. Don't think they are going for a flush though, because played the South and Red Dragon to actually start. They just haven't discarded their bamboo tiles. Eesh. This one's dangerous. But I think the value is here, right? Full outside hand Sanshoku. Maybe that's only two, huh? Now, full outside hand Sanshoku C-twinned. And if we draw the East, we are very happy, but I think we'd rather draw the 7. This is safe to discard. And this is inside Tsuji, kinda. And they played the 9, so it should be fine. Unless they're waiting for 5-7. And now we have 2. I mean, this is. This is 4-10 for me, but. I mean. Okay. Has there been any 7 of characters playing in the game? I don't think, right? Yeah, so I don't. Yeah. So which am I? I think the East is safer to discard. Okay. Even though it is the round wind. Yeah, I don't think I need to risk it. Okay. No one was in Tenpai. Sure. That's fair. The round continues. Okay, so we have a 1, 2, 3, 4. It's double-sided white, double-sided a pair. 2 dragons. I think I played the 9 first. South, okay, round wind. I'm gonna need this one. Okay. Maybe I should have thrown the 1 instead. That's my bad actually. Because I already have a pair, so I don't need this shape. Okay, but now it's a 3-3-4, so if you guys the 5 or the 2, it actually becomes a sequence, so you can still make use of the double pair weight here. And I threw the green dragons of the red dragon, that's my bad as well. Just too distracted with my own hand and not paying attention to the tiles. Oh, yeah. These cards have been very odd, to say the least. There also have been lots of like this kind of makes me worried. This is a flush actually in circle suit, yeah, and they already are like basically in Tenpai. Okay, so this is 5, 6, 7, 7, 8. Okay. I'm gonna play the 1 here because I think it's the safer one of the between the 4 and the 1. Because this feels like a flush in the circle suit. Oh. Pawn on a triple of the 9s? I have to do this. So either I Gigafold, which I'm not sure I can do. Four, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8. Sure. So wait on the 7 on the 3. The problem is discarding this. Oh, okay. Yeesh. I mean, it is Tanyao. I think I just go Dama. And someone plays into it because they don't want to throw. Okay. Yeah. I gonna need to check if they wanted me to reach in this situation because I was very afraid of they were already in 10 pi. West 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, this is already complete. A pair here, and some random tiles, but there are 5, so they can easily upgrade into actual shapes. Dragon. This one, I mean, if you get the 3, okay. I think I'm gonna go for the dragon first. Because if you get the 2 or 3 of circles, this can become full straight really easily, right? Not really easily, but be close full straight. Okay. I think the 8 is fine to discard here because I have the 4, 5. Okay, 4, 5, 6. So now the real question is, do I discard the go for the... Yeah, I think I'm gonna ignore the full straight green. Oh. Okay, maybe I should not have. But now... What is this? Okay, Ricci. Yeah. This is a very nice setup. A triple weight, and I think it's all pinful technically. So this is Ricci pinful 1 Dora with very wide acceptance of tiles. Yeah. Okay, but they did pawn, so I don't get the pots, right? Yeah, this shape I kind of don't know how to solve it by myself in my head, but keep it in mind. If it's 4 in a sequence paired to the 2 next ones, it can be a triple set. So this is a great hand. Yo, I mean, if you get the 4, it's already full straight, right? It owns the 4, 5, 6. It's crazy good. Okay. Yeah, I should throw the 7. The 4 is closer to the middle. 4 and 6, right? 7 is technically outside. Yeah, if you get the 4, it's actually full straight, right? I mean, it's not full straight because of the way we have these extra tiles here, but... Okay. We need a pair. I don't want... Do I throw a 5 of bamboo early? I think I do. Because they already had the 3, 4 there. Okay, now I do this with 5, 6. Play the 7. I have 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. So I need to throw away these 2 or they become our pairs. One of these. We had the red 5 already, so... Or if you get a 9 here, this becomes always on the 7. I feel like this is a good hand. I feel like that was worth it, but I'm not sure if they are folding or just strong. Okay, so... If I chi here, I think it's actually, yeah, it's perfect actually. Because now I'm in 10 pi for a full straight hand, 1 red 5, double-sided weight. It's not painful, but we're waiting on a 9 and a 6. 9 has come out once, could come out again. The 5 went safely, so I think it should be go safely. Come on, throw out another 9. I think this is fair because they're gonna be. I don't want to throw. I don't throw circle suits because I've seen this. So we're getting them on a terminal on another suit. I feel like it's very strong. Maybe could just be my imagination. Yeah!
롱, お前の負けだ。
Okay, so this game's going well. I do feel like when I talk myself through things, I kind of do them slightly better. Okay. I think the south is the round one, so I'm gonna draw the 9 instead. I already have the 6, so even if I get an 8, I have the 6-8 shape. And if I get the 7, it's really bad. Okay, I do pawn this though. I am the dealer seat. Yeah, I know I have like the 7, but I also have a 6 here, so... Sure. I just want to go into Tenpai as fast as possible, I think. This is 2 Han already. This could be our pair. So we probably don't pawn the 6. 2G here. Yeah, we're already in Tenpai. I mean, we just want a fast, cheap hand, right? Pawn the 6s. So this 8 should be fine to discard. I mean, we have drawn the 8 ourselves, but it doesn't matter, our hand was already open. Yeah. Things we would like to draw. I think another Dora would also go great. I mean, it would be the same chances, kinda, but more value. And it would be kind of Suji trap here, right? 4. Less safe. Yeah, since I'm in the dealer seat, I think I should just keep pushing, right? 2 Han, 1 Han extra from the Dora. Someone could have this, yeah. Don't think this. I mean, they threw a 7 away. 7, 8. Oh, yeah, they're trying the circles are the danger, but I also want the circles anyway, right? So let's hope this passes now. Okay. Yo, they really going for it. Okay, this has been pawned, right, from them, so they seem to be going to circle tile, so should be fine. This is also very spooky. You have a pawn of the 6 of circle, it could just be done now. Okay, now that's spooky, but we don't have any 6s on the table, and they throw the 8s and the 9s, so I don't think they'll need to have another 8 and 9, and they threw already 2 9s. If they had 3 9s, go by their hand. Okay, this has just been discarded. But yeah, I think someone maybe has a triplet of the 8 in their hand. Or maybe it's in the dead wall. Because I think they are hoarding a lot of circles tiles. I hope this is fine. Okay. Now that one's spooky, but you blew the 1, the 2, and the red 5, so I think everyone else here should be safe. Okay, you had the pawn. Because you draw the 5, the 3, the 1 as well, so I was like, huh. Out of no. Oh, but my tile comes out, okay. I'll take that. Alright, we're in south, so it's just C-twin. My bad. I forgot. But still. 2 Han hand as the dealer, keep the seat, and we got into Tenpai really early, so I think that was ooh. Okay. Oh, this 9 next. Oh, they started with the red 5. Oh, they discarded. They disconnected. Okay. Like, huh? Maybe actually now that no, I got the 4, so I can draw the 1 instead. It's not like I get the 6. I'm still waiting for the 3 anyway. Then we can now cut the 1, cut the 9. First the 9, I think. Right. Maybe go for Tanya, 8 as our pair. Ooh. I think I'm just gonna keep this in hand for now. I kind of like doing the con like later on, like when I am about to go Richie. Right? South has already been discarded. Yeah, and now we can still use it for a 4 of circles. The white dragon has been discarded. Oh. Yeah, see, this is why I didn't con. I mean, now, I mean, it's not Tanya, but it is a valid hand. Okay. Thankfully, it was Ipats, but I mean, they disconnected, so it's not like they're playing. I mean, they weren't. I don't think they were playing defense before either. That's why I was like going for aggressive hands, because it felt like people were just like chasing reaches like 10, 12 discards later. So I just like, oh, if I set myself for Tempai early, someone's gonna just. They're not on reach, they're just gonna bite the dust. Okay. Oh, I should have from the west, right? The south here is really strong. The east, sorry. Since we have a triplet here, we can still do a 2, 3, 4, and a pair of 4s. So I think the 1 is not necessary at all. 5, 6, 6, yeah, I was thinking maybe I should pawn this and then go for a triplet, triplet, triplet. And just need like a pair here to do the triplets. Maybe that's too much. I mean, our hand's already valid anyway, so. The real question is, I think I have to throw this now, right? If I head to the west. It still doesn't make sense for me to not throw the south early. As this is the door, but also I'm just thinking, do I just throw the door early so people have like less chances of getting a triplet of the south? But while I still have like things I should be discarding, because this is kind of scary. The 3, 4, 5. But they also draw all the other suits as well, and they start with the other suits first, so. I'm kind of afraid of throwing out the south. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 5, 6. A 4. 2 4s have been gone. Unfortunate. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Gonna single tile wait on the south, but it's the Dora. And they are disconnected, so I don't feel safe discarding this at all, but we somehow worked it into our hand. But it is very likely that the disconnected dealer will deal into someone else, and they maybe could deal into a big hand. Okay, this should be safe. Okay, this would be very nice, but it's Fury 10, so... And very risky as well. Okay, we would have gotten the Tsumo anyways. Okay, it's safe for the left. And the right seems to be going not for bamboo tiles, right? And it could be Tanya also. I mean, I think it's fine to throw the 5 here, it's just been thrown.
No.
Oh, Yeah, I knew it. I couldn't throw that south away. Yeah, they did a Giga Hand, but I should maybe... I still have like 3 Han, so I may be able to stay in first. And they... Oh, they didn't die actually. Oh, they survived the double run. Problem is that they're now the dealers, so that could be spicy. You can deal into them. So we don't want them to win any hands. If they deal into him, they could die. So I don't think like they get like 4 Han, right? Oh, they also disconnected after that play. Okay. So I guess I just have to pray that left lord doesn't get it and overthrows me, but we're still guaranteed second. I could just start pawning like a star. No, that wouldn't be wise, right? Still should play. This is the door, but I think I don't need points, so I want to kill off the dreams of the door early. The red 5, still a very good dial. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, okay. Have a pair here, so we pawn the west wind and then we wait on a double-sided wait. Okay, or we just finish the double-sided wait and now... Oh, it was still... Yeah. Chipatsu. Oh, we got to red door as well. Maybe I should have a... Wait, did I? Yeah. I needed the reach there because I didn't have any Yaku, right? So that was correct still. Because I was waiting on the double-sided wait, which was not a double-sided wait. Wait, it was? Wait, was that painful? No, it was not painful because I had a triple of the 9. So yeah, I needed to have a Yaku at all. Right? Got Richie Patsu, so our Yaku was only Richie. Let's just throw away the fish. Orb! But that wasn't really too much to learn from that game, right? I do want to check out though. Okay, I got an A minus, so I was actually playing well. But that's nice. My usual is B plus. So yeah, I mean they like disconnected, so they were like, this guys probably had that he disconnected and they still got third instead. But was it this one? Okay, so yeah, they really want me to discard dragons. I hold on to dragons way more than yeah, this one I didn't know I was doing it wrong because I didn't see the red was already discarded, but so yeah, it was this one. So it's south 1, turn 9. Wait. Am I missing something? South 1. Turn 9. So you want me to discard the 7 instead? So it comes 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But then I'll have no pair. Oh no, but this is the turn before. Okay, so here. 4, 5, 6 pair. 2, 3, 4. Wait, am I going crazy? Okay, so it didn't even consider Richie here, right? These are pair, sequence, because we just got the 6. Oh, because we have 2 pairs, right? So we just have Tanya, but they wanted me to either most of the time break this instead of staying tenpai. Yeah, they preferred if I broke the tenpai. Maybe did they really think this was that scary? Huh. They didn't even consider Richie, so me going Dama in this situation was really correct. But yeah. Okay, I guess I can see why, because since we know they have a South Wind and 1, 2, 3 in the circle suit, they're really thinking these guys has a thing in the 7 of circles. But I was kind of feeling safe because they threw out the 9, 6, and the 5, and like no movement around here, like, especially the red 5. Yeah, they could already have the 8, 9 or the 5, 6 already in hand. But it was still valid, right, the discard, and the reach was just not a consideration, so I think I did it correct, holding on to the not reaching in this situation. Okay. Some of... Did I deal in at any point? Okay, so yeah. I didn't do it. My name is serious because we both did the wrong. So yeah, I mean, I don't really consider I was like playing here. Like, I mean, they're giving me nice points on my dealer seat, like spread of like going aggressively at these hands, but they like that. Yeah, this one they didn't really like me going for the tenpai. It's also if draw they didn't like it. This one they liked it. Yeah, so overall we played quite well. This one was the one where I went a little bit more aggressive. I don't think they had disconnected yet, but I was like, oh, both of them are dangerous, so maybe I should just fold if I see 2 people that are possibly close to tenpai. That's what they're. But I mean, there were very similar choices. I still felt like, while the 7 could be dangerous, seeing how the opponent had thrown the 5s and the 6s, I think should be fine. And this one I just went for like the fastest I could. Like, so yeah, I think I played well in that game, right? I mean, we had one person disconnect midway, and then another person disconnect when they got it. So it was like we couldn't. I think it was very hard to get like less than second unless the left lord had a Yakuman, and I played into that. Otherwise, like.
この剣は加減を知らぬ。皆、用心する。
Oh, I'm the dealer. 6, 6, 7, 7, 8. Oh. Okay, I'm throwing out the dragon then, for sure. This is a pair and a double-sided weight. Ideally, we want a pair. This could be pure double sequence, right? That Ipeiko. Yeah, I don't think the 9 doesn't add anything here, right? I mean, I guess it does, because then it's got the 7. Okay. But then we lose Tanyao, but if it gets our hand into tenpai quicker, like we discard the 3, it becomes our pair. Oh. This is spooky. 9, 6, and then the 1? I guess I drew the 1 right now. Okay. We don't have Pinfu anymore, but... And we don't have Tanyao either. I got an 8, I guess I cut the 9 though. And I cut the 6. Yeah, they're going for something in the bamboo suit. We'll have the Dream of the 7, 8, 9 Sunshoku, but I think it was a bit far. Can we chi here? No. Okay. I think think I do go for an early Richie.
勝機は見え
It's
る
not painful because it's a triplet, but I mean it's a dealer Richie, right? They should be afraid. I'm waiting on a tile that's been discarded twice, so it could be spooky. Oh, they just took the 4. So got the pots there. Yeah, I have to check if they... I feel like any Richie as a dealer, you take it, right? Especially since we didn't have any Yak without the Richie. Ooh. 1, 2, 4, 5. Maybe we do go for the dragons though. But the pair of the seat wind and the round wind is really strong. I think we start throwing out dragons. This is already 2 Han. Great. So this is a double-sided weight with Fedora still. This is a single-sided weight because it's only 2. We need a pair. Could be the 4. The 1's probably not gonna be our pair unless we draw it. Okay, there's our pair. Great, so if we draw 3, it's the ideal one, since then we can still use this 4 or 5 and get the 6. I mean, if we draw the 6, we need the 3 anyway. Yeah. Okay, this was just discarded. So wait, this is the west wind, they're the north seat. That's spooky. All the dragons have been discarded already, and the east winds are with me. So do they have a triplet of the white dragons already in their hand? Or they're just going for a half flush? No, but they already discarded. No, yeah, they are going a half flush, the monsoons. Okay, now I start throwing out these two because now this is a double-sided weight, right? And I will cheat whatever one of these come up. Alright, we got it. That one should be pretty safe. So it's kind of true because apparently people, when you have like a thing like this, they discard first not the terminal, they keep the terminal for later and then they discard the other one. Yeah, he's going for character tiles. Yeah, so this should, yeah, just got discarded. This could be a Chido or a pawn, but not a Ron. This is the Dora tile though, so I don't know, they draw the 5 like kind of early. Through 8 and through the 5 and through the 2. Can switch into a greedier weight. The problem is like, can I discard this? Yeah, I don't think I can discard the Dora, and the 5 is safe to discard. And the 4 of Bamboo can't come out. I know we worsened our weights, but I have 2 Dora, Seat Wind, Round Wind. Huh, this is too close to the Richie though, and this would be Patsu. But I think we have to push, right, with 400 as the dealer? Maybe, I think that's the threshold, like this 12k, right? Or 11,700, I don't know how much. The 3 is kind of safe. Yeah. Even though it'd be a double-sided weight, wouldn't really care, I think. Now more 3s are visible, so maybe the 4 comes out more likely. Okay, this is the Richie tile. 1, 1, 2, 3s. Okay, the Wests are already pawned. And if I keep Tenpai and it ends in exhaustive draw, I keep the dealer seat as well, which I think is important. My hand is good, right? It'd be even 5 Han, so it'd be 12k guaranteed. Holy moly. Wait, is the 5 safe like that? Okay, they had the 4s as well. And they had one of the 4s here. Unfortunate. At least we didn't deal in. 1, 1, 2, 2. I could draw the East Wing first. Okay, they had it.
Pong.
Now we should be. Oh, they didn't con. Okay, so they playing smartly. And I know that my sequence was being already once discarded, right? I think there's no. I have 1 Han in this hand. It's not like 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 is worth. I mean, it is what we need to complete this, but it won't give us any extra points. You could go for half outside hand. You can't pawn if you go for it. I'm not sure. I think I get like a 3, you can still use this as our pair, right? This is almost going back and forth. Oh, they do not want the Dora. Oh, maybe the red trail once. Can I play this? I think it's a turno, right? Otherwise, what do I have to play? This 9? Okay. Yeah, if I play this 9, I'm gonna play the. Okay. Well, as long as we don't deal in, we should be like, it would not be too bad, right? That sumo's still gonna hurt, but other than that, still should be fine. Okay, so next is the East, most likely. 8, 9, but not sure I would like this 8, 9. This one, these are Yakuhai still. Let me get some water. 1/8's gone. The door is the 7 and they threw it away just like that. Okay, someone didn't pawn, so either they already have the triplet in their hand or they need the pair because they're like getting close to Tenpai and that's their only pair. Yeah, I feel like it's just Tanyao, red 5. Okay, they're throwing the white dragon now, so either they're breaking down their hand. Okay, yeah, they did have the pair, but they didn't want to go for it. As the dealer, that's scary. This is also very... Okay, we have a pair there, so I guess we throw the 2. 1, 2, 3. We have 4 pairs and one of them is a triplet, so it could go all triplets? No, it can't really go. I mean, Stanyao. Oh. This, I think, is what they have in their hand, but I think they have had to play it, right? Because it wouldn't be the... No way they're waiting on, like, already in 10 pie. Okay, they weren't waiting for it, so I don't understand why the pawn on the 9 of characters. There are no 9 of characters, so 8s and 7s may lose a little bit of value. Or I have the 8 from here, the 8 from here, the 8 from here. So 3 8s are gone, so... Save for this side. Yeah, now we lose the Dora acceptancy, but there's like no 8s in the game. Okay, yeah, another Dora went out. Honestly, I don't think this is safe to throw out, but... If we finish this, this would be what we need to throw to chase the dealer Ricci. And I don't think we do. Yeah, this is my only safe tile. Do you just go for all triplets? Problem is, I don't think I can discard this, can I? If someone plays anything I could pawn, I just take the safe tiles, I think. We would have been in 10 pie, but this is also a safe tile to discard. Alright, they play the 9s and the 2 7s, so they both play the 6s. Almost all the door are gone, so this hand should not be that good. If they sumo, I mean they keep the dealer seat, but... But if I draw myself the 5 here though, do I just throw out these, the 2, and go for 7 pairs, red 5? Because this, the 5 of bamboo has not been played at all. I don't think I can throw it. Okay, the Dora can be thrown. Okay, so we can go, if we draw the 5, either of the 5s, we can go for 7 pairs, right? But I don't think we can go for any other hand other than the 7 pairs. Okay, Ricci. I mean, probably this is the red 5. Yeah, I don't think you can go for any of the other hands, even. I mean, I know it would be a very valuable hand, right? It'd be Tanyao, Ricci, pure double sequence. Oh, we would have gotten it anyway. But we are now in 10 pie, and we could get the 5 of bamboo, but I don't think they're throwing out the 5 bamboo unless they're like... Okay. Okay, you're not waiting for the 5 bamboo. So we'll have 1 there with a Tsumo, but it's okay. At least you got some points. And I mean, the problem is that the value of dealing in that situation outweighs the value of just doing a reaching like in 2 discards, right? Because if you don't win anything, we played 1,000 just to wait, right? And you get a risk of dealing with a red 5, which hurts even more than dealing normally. So that's why I was like... But maybe I should have read the tiles better. Should have like looked around. This also looks like Tanyao, right? First I throw this one out, then I throw this one, and then the 9. I mean, this still could accept the 9, which would be a problem. But ideally we get this, but even if we get the 6 here, we can accept the 3, the 6 again, or the 9. But I mean, it would be painful in that situation if we end up waiting on this big block. So I think we'd be fine with that, okay. So now this is complete, so... Unless I draw the 6 here, I guess we're not doing Tanyao. So we'll need to complete this. We can't cheat to complete this. Because if we're going for Tanyao, this would be Tanyao Dora, possibly red 5. Someone throws out the red 5, but... Okay, but this makes our life much easier. Still. Actually, I do think I cheat here. No, I know I could not. I couldn't throw the 9 there, but I think this sets us up really well for Daniel Dora. Is this too reckless though? I think not, because it allows our hand to be valid, right? Now we have our pair here and allows double-sided weights, so the hand should open up quickly. I should have played the 7 instead and kept the south, but the south isn't that, I mean, it's not been discarded, but it's also not around. Huh. Okay, there's the 3. So now we just need to fill one of these, hopefully not with the 9. If it's, we hopefully want to see a 6. They didn't discard it, they discarded the one before the Dora. So 3, I know where 3 of the trees are. 1, 2. Oh. We could be waiting on the 7 of characters, I guess. Wait, if this, okay, that passed, so this is actually safe to throw. This is a safe discard for later. And then we can discard this and wait for a pair of the... No, the Dora has been discarded as well. That's gonna become a 2-5 wait. 1-2 has been played. Is discarding these tiles. I don't think we should be pushing here. Not the leader or not anything. There's last place. Don't want to deal into the last. Oh, that's gonna pass. Uh oh. Oh. I was like, oh, I'm scared of both of them, but I didn't have. Oh, they got 3 Radar. I guess I just blow up. I didn't want to deal into the dealer. I was like, if I'm going to deal into one of them, I deal into the left player instead of the dealer, right? So that's what looked the safest, but yeah. Maybe I should head from the north actually. I have 3 pairs in our hand. Four pairs? Are we going 7 pairs? I still don't know when I should be going for 7 pairs. You can still have a normal hand, right? A lot of these pairs are kind of connected. So if you don't enter a triplet of some of them, it should be fine. This is too close to the Dora, but I feel like I can throw it early. If you get a 5 though, I are in full 10. What should I do in that situation? Do I break this into a sequence? I guess. And I discard these. But this is full 10 as well because of the 9 discard. So I need the 6. Okay, I guess I should not have broken the thing. Okay, I should have kept the 8. No, the 8 also got discarded, so. I guess we are going for pairs? Or triplets? I have no idea how to work this hand. I'm confused. So now I'm gonna have to throw away the 4 to call Ricci. Or I just throw these 2 and this becomes a 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, and then I have a pair here. Okay. I cannot throw the 4. Be safe, so it'll be Ricci, Infu, Dora Dora. Yeah, I think that's still valid. The 2 should be safe to discard. Okay. So this hand's not the mess I thought it was. Oh no, but then it will be full 10 though. So ideally we draw our 6 or the 3 first. And if not the 3, we have to control the 5 for extra value. But the 5 is very dangerous to throw, but some 8s have been thrown. Okay. So I mean, we can still. I think we should just play safe. Looks like they disconnected again. So I guess this time, I didn't know Saturday night would be like this bad. There's like not a lot of people, and the people who are joining seem to be disconnecting very quickly. Still east round, so you can pawn this. Wait a pair here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, 3, 4. Sanchoku. Yeah, I think you go for 2, 3, 4 Sanchoku.
Boom.
I had to throw this one out, right? If we draw to a 2 and a 3 of circles, we could just... Do I pawn here? I don't think I do. Okay, yeah. Yeah, now we throw this away, and then we're waiting on... Wait. If we use this as triplet and 1, 2, 3, and throw this away, I have the 4 here. 3, oh. Could this be the dream? I don't think I pawn. I just switched to all triplets. No. You want the 2, right? If we draw the 2. Oh. This should be safe, right? They play the 5, they play the 4. This is a terminal. We could throw one of our own 4s, I guess. So there's only 2 9s, so unless they're waiting for a 6 and a 9. Just keeping the dream alive. Get the 2 of, okay, there's only one more 2 of circles, so there's like very little dream alive. It's been once discarded. And we're going to discard the 5, which is safe from the left. The 3 is also safe. Okay. Could be a chi if they're waiting here. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so they don't have Sanshoku. Throw away the 6, throw the 4. Uh-oh. Can't have the 4 from early. I just trust this 9. Of Tanya, so yeah, maybe I should just give up and trust. Oh, I throw the 4, I'm Fury 10. I don't think that's worth, right? Just fold, just fold. 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah. Oh no, not. I meant to click the 1. Okay. Thankfully I didn't deal in. And that goes to the dealer. Okay. What am I seeing in this hand? Not much. Hopefully we draw a 6 so I can discard the 9. Sure, this is 4, 6, 8, but also with a pair of 6 in the middle. Before 6 and 6, 8 with an extra 6. So yeah, now we can like add stuff. I just throw the 4 now, right? Because we have a pair and a thing here. Yeah. Now you want the 6 of bamboo. You know, I would accept the 8 of bamboo as well because it gets us closer to Richie, but you know. Okay, so now if we draw the 5. Two 6 is gone. 1, 2 is gone. These should be safe. Alright. North? Yeah. Pay most attention to the dealer, right? But I don't want to pawn that. 3, 4, 6, 8. I have so many pairs. Should I just have cut the 3 here instead? Keep the 3, 4, 6, 8 shape. So 6, 7, 8 and a 3, 4 double-sided weight. Guess that was correct, right? I have 2 pairs already. Do I care about this? I don't think I'm gonna cheat here. And so I guess the next thing we should throw is the 8. Unless we could throw the 7 and then throw out this 6 instead and become like 2, 3, 4, 4, 7. Oh, they came back. Okay, so maybe it was just connection issues. Maybe, yeah. It would be an 8-9 with 6-7-8, and then we're waiting on another 7, but we're waiting on another 7 anyway, right? And then we can just discard this. Make our pair be the Dora. Actually, the Dora is safe to discard now. I'm gonna throw it away. And then this is a double two-headed weight. If you get the 7. But is this safe to discard? Oh yeah, this is good. Well, we know 2 of the 8s, so I think it's safer to discard the 8. They threw the 5 right away, the red 5 even. They also threw the 5, but they didn't throw the 7. We're waiting on 1, 4, and the 7, so this is painful Richie, right? But a very big painful. And we're waiting, and if we get 4 or 7, also Tanya. It's reached Tanya. Painful. Yeah, I think this is worth. So we also have high chance of sumo, like because it's 9 tiles, it's even higher than usual. Ooh, that's 8 in the choose. They're probably considering a cheat, right? Pawn. Oh. Okay, so now the 5s are gone. Maybe the 7s come out easier. I'm scared though. Maybe they're going for all in on circles, or they have like a triplet of Yakuhai in their hand. No, but they discarded the Yakuhai early, right? The White Dragon, needs no White Dragon. So they're just going for... Because this can't be a full straight, right? Unless they have the 4-5 and then they wouldn't pawn. So maybe they just... Okay, no. Please, I get 3k. And I now am dealer when there's a rich stick on the table, so if I just go fast, if the hand allows me, of course. Oh, this is South 1, whoops. I thought, yeah, I started the game on dealer. There. Should have drawn the 9 actually, right? This 9 is like just hanging out. A better discard than the possible green dragon that could become something relevant. Now I have a 3-4 and a 6-7. This could be our pair for a painful hand, and then we have 3 double-sided weights and a one-sided weight that, unless we fill in quickly, I'm probably gonna start discarding it. Hopefully get the 5. The 5 would be crazy. Then if we fill this one out, we wait on another triple-sided banger again. Maybe I should adjust from the 6 though, because the 6 doesn't add too much acceptancy, right? I was like, I'm afraid of throwing 6s early. Sure. Now I can maybe consider throwing the 1s. Depends. Okay, the 5. Oh, they pawned the 5. So now we're waiting for 2s. And there's 1 5 still in the game. Okay. So even if all the 5s are gone, it still counts as painful, even if we're waiting only for 2s. Safe to this side. Yeah. And maybe we will... This is our pair. If you get the last 5 or a 2, then we discard the 6. Richie painful dealer. Rich painful Dora, actually, yeah. That sounds good enough. Yeah. And this is Richie, even though there is no 5s in the game, because the last 5 has been revealed. all the 5s are gone, so people are trying to draw the 4s. So maybe they think the 2 is safer. The 3s have been thrown out, 6s, 4s. No 1s, but I have 2 of the 1s in my hand, so there's only 2 more 1s that could have been thrown. I still think the reach in this situation is valid, right? Richie Pinful Dora as a dealer. They seem to be respecting the Richie though, which is good. The last day we were playing, people were just going crazy. So I guess both of them have open hands as well. We'll discard the red 5. Okay. Not sure if this is folding or if they are actually just... I think they are folding. Oh, okay. I still have a good chance to sumo the 2, right? Okay, there we go. Sumo, Dora, Painful Richie, 400, 12k. Yeah. 8k. Three, 6, 9, 1, 4, 5, 8. This 9 is alone, but this north is also okay. Now it's paired up, so it could be a pair for a pinful hand since it's not too high, right? So next should be this one. This 9, I believe, the 8, unless we draw to the 7. Oh, we drew the Dora, nice. So our middleweight was solved, so that's good. I have a pair, a double-sided weight, and nothing. We have 2 6s just waiting for us to get either a 5 or a 7. That suit. I don't think I should care about this 3. If you get the 4 anyway, then it becomes you just throw the 1 away, or you use 4 and 6. So it's not like the 3 would have helped. Okay, now that's a pair. I think I can throw this. Maybe we can use this as safe discard. Yeah. They did beat you with a 5. Anything safe from them? No. Guess we're throwing out the norths here. Oh. You're going with the Dora. Which, I mean, it is. Yeah. It is. Trap technically, but yeah, it's very spooky. I mean, I guess you had to go for it. Not sure. Well, didn't do win. We stay with our head above the ground. 789, 135, 579, 12. West, not good. Could there be a 1, 2, 3 Sanchoku here? Maybe. Now, 3, 5 Sanchoku, 3, 4, 5. Probably what if you get the 2, we throw out the 5. Maybe not. If you get the 2 here, we keep the 4, right? But then if you get the 2, 4 and 6 gets into pure straight. Dora is the 6, which is a bit spooky. missing it out. Oh, we don't have red 5s as well. And if we do end up drawing the Dora or the 4, someone throws a Dora, we'll pick it up. Seven. Okay. Now there's a 6, 7. Acceptance. Oh. Yeah. They drew the 4, so they can have a 2-3. They need to have the last 2 ones to be waiting on the last one and another pair. I think this one should be safe to discard. Let's see what left Lord plays. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I know the 7 was safe, but I felt like it was worth it. Okay, Door is also safe. How do I feel about South? It's seat wind, round wind for them. I think we just fold. We don't have any value in your hand. But we did draw the 3. They played the 6 and the 4, right? So. It's kind of Suji. And now the hand still works. Problem is it's not tiny now, so we probably need to reach this hand if you want it to work. Now I think I'm just gonna fold. The 8 was before the reaching, so I can't say it's 100% safe. The 7 is Suji, and they played the 9 as well. 2 for their fin. Yeah, the 7 has been played. Yep. Don't mind me. Let's just fold, be patient. Don't really have any reason to push. Show the door already gone, so I can reach a person.
No.
Oh. So they were intent by. Probably you'd leave the game on second place if we just play safe. Ooh. Wait. This goes crazy. I think I literally pawned anything that is pawnable, right? I pawned the 5s, I cheat the 6 of circles. No, this is actually good. So I throw out the 7 instead, because now I still accept 6, but I can also accept 3. Yeah. And this 6, I mean, we have a 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I can pawn the Dora. Oh. If you get a 3, we have pure double sequence, but we have to throw the red 5. I think any of these are pawnable, right? If I pawn the 3s, I still have a 2, 3. Except the 4 is the only one I can't actually pawn. But for the 4, I can. G? No. I really want to pawn the 2 though, if I can. Anything that completes these sets, then I throw this 4 out. red 5. I don't think I keep this, right? I mean, I can't. This accepts the 4 anyway, and I want to keep Tanya also, sure. Because we're waiting for the 2, 3, 4 and a pair of 3s. Pawn.
Boom.
And this is way too valuable to not go for it, right? Daniel, 2 red 5, 2 Dora. There's a lot of 7s discarded, so maybe the 4 is safe. Waiting on the 4 of circles, which has not been played. But 7s of circles, so it would be a, oh, okay, it would be Suji. Oh, okay, great. Got it. So how does this hand work? We want to get a triplet here, can get a triplet here and still have the 3, 4, 5. I can get the 4, 5, 6 triplet and pair. Okay, so this is just value down. Yeah. 2 just got this card, so it's not able to be wrong. Could be cheap. Yeah. This is a good hand. Hello, Eredito. Entotsu, is that how it's called? Because when you have a pair and a triplet and a double-sided sequence? That's a cool name, Entotsu. That's a new shape I have never seen before as well. I think this is fine. Yeah, this is a turn. I mean, my hand is too valuable to fold, right? Yeah, they're pawning. They do have a Yaku, they could now have go for all triplets. Okay, now this is spooky. But I think I can't fold, right? This is a lot of value and a very nice weight. Also, welcome in, Eredito. I didn't say that, but welcome. Okay, now it's very spooky. They could be on all triplets. They threw the red dragon. Wait on a 3 or a 6. I don't think we have any Suji trap set up for that. Okay, control the 3. And they had played 6 and 9s. Sure. Yeah, the triplets can create. Yeah, fair. Like if you have like a triplet and like the 2, 3, 3, 3, it also becomes like some very funky shapes. Okay, this just got discarded. I am the danger here. Yeah, I have all the value in my hand, right? I have most of the red 5s, all the red 5s here, and we haven't seen the Dora yet, but there could be... Oh! Yee. Yeah. If my hand is valuable enough, it means the others couldn't have value. Hanemon chance? Oh, because we could get wait, how could you get a Hanemon in this? What could be extra value for us? Oh, because it's like 400, but if we have enough full... Yeah, 2S was door, but we couldn't accept the 2S, right? Okay, let me think. We're not the dealer. Like, it was our pair in that hand. Wait, no, we could accept the 2. Yeah, we could accept the 2, my bad. Yeah, we could. I remember it incorrectly. I think I throw the 9 because I have the 6, 7 here. Yeah, 2S. Yeah, we could accept the 2S. That's right. I forgot. It was 3 mon, 6 mon, 2S. Yes, that's it. And with the third 2S, it would be 500, which is guaranteed Hanemon, right? That's how the math works. Okay, I think we transition to this is our pair, and now we're in Tanyao. We also have 4 pairs, 5 pairs actually. Wait, is this Tanyao 7 pairs? Wait, is it? I thought there's overlap between Riaman and Shampoo. Yeah, makes Riaman is double-sided, Shampoo is headless. Wait, right? When you have like a 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I going crazy? Is this Tanyao 4 pairs red 5? And the door has already been discarded, so it should be safer to throw away. Nah. Oh no, Champon is double pair weight, right? Champon is double pair weight. Yeah, when you have to triple one of them to have the other be your pair, right? What's the name of the 1, 2, 3, 4 sequence? Do we have anything safe against them? No. I mean... 6? And I wait on the 7? No bit done. Okay, yeah, the no bit done is the headless one. I also shouldn't be in reach, right? I'm doing it correctly, I think. A 6 and a 9. So they're less likely to think I could be waiting on a 7, maybe. I mean, it's not... Okay, they should be fine to discard. Right, it played a 1 and a 3 really early. And there's a lot of chews already on the table. I think it's right to not go Richie here, right? Even though I'm just discarding what I draw, I think this is the... I already have a lot of value, right? And I want to afford the chance to fold if I think this is way too dangerous, like this. This could open the red 5. And I'm unsure if this 5 is safe, so I'm going to throw the 7. Even though it's less likely someone throws out a 5 in this situation. Right? I just don't feel comfortable throwing out the 5. Okay, the north is safe. I know it's red 5, Tan Yao 7 pair, it's 4 Han, right? Could possibly be 5 Han if I... Oh, I would have done soon. Yeah, 20... Okay, the full I still have not like calculated it, but fair. Oh, okay, this should be safe, right? It was discarded once. 6,400, okay. Yeah, because 25 full is like just barely above the minimum full, right? Oh, we have like gone big pocket, but like Chito is the only hand that has 25 full far. Okay, yeah, I think. Oh god, I mean it's safe. I mean, we're just gonna be in 10 by when this ends, at least. 25 by default for 7 pairs. Yeah, its pinful is also 25, right? Any pinful makes it cost 25. Can I throw this? They played the 6, they played the 9, they played the 5, they played the 7. Pinful is 20. Oh, Pinful Sumo. Right, Pinful Sumo is 20. Yeah. Gotta remember, it's Pinful like means it has no value, right? Can I play this? It's very close to the reach, but... Right, Pinful like means like most efficient hand. Yeah. Oh. No. Didn't deal in last time?
No.
Oh no! I was like, okay, at least it wasn't a special hand. Chito is a special one, okay. I mean, that's fine. I mean, it is the dealer 1 Han, but it's 1 Han. And we knew it was safe from the Richie player, and it was not the last. Yeah, I had a reason to push. I had a valuable hand. I mean, I could be still in Fury. Yeah, I could be in Fury 10, but yeah, so. West. Is this half flush? I mean, throw out the ones first, I guess. The white's already gone. Yeah, any hand works for me as well, since I'm first and this is all last. I do feel like this is... No, I can't pawn that. If they throw west, I do pawn though, I feel. I feel like this look like normal discards, because I discard the early... first place in South 4, anything works. As long as it's valid. Yeah, we're in first, but I just noticed that. That's right. Because I wanted it first, but I guess I got lucky. Ah. Okay, they pawned that. What do we want to see? A 7 maybe? I want to see a south. Do I chi here? I think I do.
Chi.
Chi.
Okay, they called Ricci. Should be able to fold without much issue, and this should actually be safe, right? It's the last 7, so they can have a pair. They played 9, 9, and 8, so they probably don't have a 9, 8. They could have a 5, 6 though. This just looks like Tanya. If they win, it's good anyway. Even if they sumo a Giga hand. Okay, you sumo is a problem. But it's just all simples, right? Yeah. It's still a problem, but it's okay. Yeah, I could just fold. There's no reason for me to push. Because if the cross player wins, it's a win for me as well, unless I deal into them. If I fold and they sumo, it's good for me. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 3, 3. Good. There's a very faint Sanchoku here, I guess. Okay, it could be double sequence. 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. I can start cutting out these plates. Yeah. Ponya! Oh god! Oh wait, that's the east. That's very south wrong. Yeah, I think I start cutting the 1 here. Have a pair here. Oh god, okay, they actually have a valid hand. 9? Okay, I'm scared they could just have a pair of 9 of bamboo in their hand, right? And we'll be cooked. Is this 400 at least? South, okay, they drew the south, so it's safe. This 3 probably can leave. Oh, great, perfect. They probably don't have enough to reach me, so they took from the other place. Yeah, they have Shanta. Yeah, they did have a pair of the 9s. But they couldn't pawn it because they were waiting on the double sided. Yeah! Second first.
まだ俺を止めるには足りんな。
Okay, let's fill the log. Things I want to check. My deal in, right? Turn 4, no, it's like turn 6. And we're waiting on R5. Yeah, and this is when I start the Tenpai. So let's see. Got a B+, okay. Okay, so they did want me to go for what they felt was safer, which was like, it's not that much of a difference. And they really didn't want us to go into Ricci. Okay, so that's what I was curious, right? Then here we keep the Tenpai, normal, keep the Tenpai. So here now, yeah. Yeah, 6 is quite a bit more dangerous, but I was like, maybe the 7 is more likely to come out. But yeah, I do agree. I was like, should I play the dangerous style hunts and the dangerous style tiles first and wait on the safer one? That was like I was thinking, like the mind game. But yeah, so here they wait. This is when I dealt in, right? They were like, they wanted me to break Tenpai. I mean, it's not breaking Tenpai, right? No, it is, because I don't have like, this only works as 7 pairs, even though it is, yeah. Wait, am I going crazy? Why was it red? Oh, that's not when I dealt in. Yeah. Yeah, I am first place as well. That is fair. Pushing on first place is not necessary. No, maybe if you are in Tenpai, maybe pushing. I wanted them to. Right, I wanted to deal into them technically as well, because unless they had a super heavy hand, I would still be first, because this time I was still way ahead of them. It was before they got 2 repeats, right? But yeah. And there was some other choices here. I think it was on the first game. Oh, you wanted me to discard the 7 here, yeah, because it says pair 7, 8, 9. Yeah. I don't know, maybe I was hopeful I could get the 8, but this still risks breaking. Yeah. 9. Okay, so that Ricci is fine.
Long.
Wait, was it this? Was it this hand that I was thinking about it? Ah. Was it this deal in? Wanted me to draw. Yeah, the one here is just hanging. The green dragon could still be useful. Discard the 6. I need to discard the 9 instead of the north and keep the safe tile for later. Fair. The south could be discarded, but it's also dangerous. Now you wanted me to discard the 7 because it was just discarded and it couldn't add to my hand. Okay, so when I started folding, I think they... Okay, so when I threw the 4 here, they wanted me to throw the 5. I guess, yeah, this breaks my hand less because it still becomes a sequence. And this is when I dealt in, right?
No.
Yeah. This I was like, I'm not sure I can do anything. Yeah, this was the one I was afraid. Because I was like, I didn't have anything that was safe from both sides. So I was like, oh, this is like, this is safe from the right side, who did just reach in there, the dealer. Yeah, but yeah, 5 is Suji. Let me check. There's an 8 here. There's an 8 here as well. Okay, yeah. This is what I was lost. I was like, oh. I was like, if I'm gonna deal in, like I was thinking between the 4 and the 5, right? I was like, this is safe from this side and this was safe from like this side. So that was the math I was doing. But I guess I didn't see the 8 was... Yeah, I think I only saw this 8, and I didn't see this 8 as well. Wait, no, where is it? This 8? Yeah, I only saw this one. So I was like, oh, it's safe from one side. I had to gamble between them. And I was like, well, since they're the dealer and they like went into reach like 5 discards after the others, that I was really afraid of their hand, right? So that's... But yeah, now that like if I had the time to actually read everything, I was running out of time as well. That one I had to like analyze better. So yeah, the 5, looking at this, the 5 definitely seems better. But I was just got scared when they reached, and I was like, oh, now I need to really look at all these discards and then like do the math like appropriately. It hurt my brain. But okay, yeah. Now with infinite time, it's definitely better to analyze. I mean, it still was like a valid choice, right? Also, I just saw 5S pass, so the 2 is also Suji. Fair. Fair. Yeah. I should in this situation I shouldn't be thinking about keeping the hand valid, right? I should just be folding. Yeah, there's very unlikely people who have the 1 and the 3, because I have 2 of the 3s in my hand and discard one of the 1s, and there's another 1 here and another 1 here. They did have the 1 and the 3, but they also had the 2. Okay, that's very, very well. That's why this has also a high value. I see. Okay. I also thought about the 7. Was like, oh, they just drew the 7. Yeah, maybe. And I had my own 7 here, and they had 26. Yeah. Okay. It's very important to keep being aware of other players. See, I still have a hard time like finding out if someone is pushing or not. I just like see, oh, they discarded that and that's safe now. I guess I should analyze like, oh, they actually did a risky discard, so they're either pushing. Yeah, fence isn't hard. It's about habit. Yeah, but I just read what they discard and like, okay, that's safe for me to discard. Not like, oh, now that they reach it, I have to like remember all their... Yeah. Yeah, but it's very important to practice defense, right? Yeah. It's something I'm trying to do. 4, 5, 6, 6, 9. This 9. I think this north is better than the 9, right? I have another 6, so every 8 or 7 we pick up is better. I don't know, actually I guess it's the same. Yeah, it's pretty, both are pretty useless, right? I'm gonna discard them anyways at some point. Oh, 6, 7, 8. Our middle Penchan, is that what it's called? No, Penchan is edge weight, right? Kanchan is the middle weight. And Ryaman is the double side. Yeah, they're 1 and 2 are Penchan, 6 and 8 are Kanchan. Okay. Should I try? I still hold on to the green dragon. This could be Tanya. Okay, I don't need 2 dragons. Yeah. Yaman, Penchan, Kanchan. Okay, this is the Dora. It could end up waiting on a double pair. Yeah, we know all the 2 of bamboos are here because we have them in our hand. Don't really care about this, right? Probably at some point we need to draw the 6, or we need to get a 7 on another 5. So then we're gonna wait on both sides for a pair. 3 strong. Oop, pawn. Okay. 3 is now kind of safe to keep, right? Just kinda. Oh! Okay. That's spooky. I can't throw that. I can throw this. Because they got from here. Okay. I'm kind of afraid of throwing out the Dora though. Okay, the red dragon was just card. Okay, I almost missed that. Okay, the door is safe, so I think I'm just gonna throw it out and go for Tanyao. Yeah. This probably is safe. I mean, they played the 7, right? Have a 7, 7, 8. You don't wait for the 9, right? You wait for the 7. Yeah. I think the 1 terminal tile should be fine. That's pure double sequence Tanyao chance. Now this is a 7, 8, so if I want to push, I throw the 8 out. I don't see any 5s. I think that was risky. We see a couple 7s, right? 3 7s are out. So maybe it wasn't as risky as I was thinking. See how they choose. We see 3 3s. Don't see any 5s, but we know that one has a 6 7. And this is okay. We got a pair here. Huh. I guess we throw the choose, right? Those are safer to throw out. Unfortunately, this is 40-10 for us. I don't understand it. Oh, this is all triplets, right? This is the only reason? Okay. No? Wait. How is this hand? Oh, it's not a valid hand, they're just in 10 play. Okay. Okay, I was like, huh? Well, that was our dealer seat. Unfortunate. We didn't deal in at least. I mean, that's nice. Don't really need the Wests. This is our seat win, but I've been discarded twice. Double-sided weight fulfilled. Maybe I should have thrown a dragon instead, right? Okay. I was thinking, because if I pick up the Chu, I could kind of go for a Chanta, right? Kinda. But we don't have any safety besides Chanta, so we'd have to force Chanta. This is a flush in the circle suit, right? Just noticed. They probably have either the white or the red, or even both pairs. Okay, you have the white dragon pair. Okay, that's fulfilled. Yeah, you had the red dragon. Okay, this is definitely a thing in the circle suit. Maybe I kept the 5 and threw the 7 instead, but I figured the 5 would be safe early instead of later. Yeah. And we kind of need this, so this is Richie, Dora. early, and they all have open hands, so they can't really play defense, right? I know it's a bad weight, but I don't know. Oh, I know that is right. I still think it's fair, right? It's very early to make them fold. It looks like they're pushing. Okay. Unfortunate. Yeah. We had no Yaku, so I think the reach was still worth it, right? We're in last as well. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. No, I'm not doing that, am I? Yeah, not to like to win, but it was very early on. I'm not doing this, right? Am I? Okay, the white dragon is not a problem for us. We need the north though and the west. You'll not be rage baited? Okay. I never got a Yakuma, but I like... I mean, okay. Huh. I mean, this is probably safe, right? But this could have been like all terminals and honors. It still could be all terminals and honors. I don't want to play the... I don't want to play near. Sure. Oh, you're... Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to you. Okay, this is not Orphans. This is a good hand. This is a great hand. Get from the north, actually. Don't need it. Green Dragon. Ooh. Green Dragon Richie Dora, maybe? I mean, if I draw a dragon, do I go for it? No, there's two already white dragons out. Okay. Yeah, not just the green dragon. Okay, so it's not three. I getting two Yakuman peeled after I got the dream of a Yakuman. Are my draws? Yeah, my draws are. It fixed my hand, kinda, right? What do we actually want to draw now, though? Probably one of these, probably the 6 or the 8. No Honitsu? I mean... I don't think Honitsu... Oh! What if we go for 4 concealed triplets? Huh? 2 triplets in a pair, but... nothing else. If I get into a pair of the Chi, I do think I Chi, right? Maybe not, actually. But I think we can still Honitsu anyways, right? Like the east, we could still draw into it. Yeah, probably because the 1 could be 1, 2, 3, and then this is a triplet. Honitsu is half flush, right? I'm not going crazy. The names, or is it Honitsu full flush? Now I don't know. Not. Sure. It's half flush, okay. Okay, they did have the east there. Do I just pawn? That's tenpai, right? No, that's not tenpai. Now I have two double-sided weights, and then it turns into a pair weight. Or if we fill one of the double-sided weight, we could con, maybe? If I do, no. Oh, that was dangerous. Oops. I was trying to understand what this shape, how it would work. I wasn't really paying attention. I was really confused trying to understand the shape in my hand. Right side disconnected. Why do people keep disconnecting Saturday night? This is a bad time to play Mahjong Soul. These are C-twinged. This is extra. Yeah. I don't really need the West. Okay, they start with the Dora. Is this like something the bots do? They like discard like the Dora really quickly so they don't deal with the Dora later on? 3, 4, 6, 7. 2, 6, 8. No. I was really just looking at my hand because no one called reach. I wasn't paying attention to any of the discards. You know, they could technically get them. Yeah, they just discard. Oh, okay, so they just discard whatever they draw. 3 pairs. Nah, but they have like good shapes, so I don't think. 4 pairs. Actually, I should have gone for the 6 first because there's already 1 6 discard. This could still be fixed with. Okay. We can discard the Wests. Yeah, we're not going for 7 pairs. Uh-oh. 7 is safe. 6 is also safe. I guess we have gone 6 before the West. My bad. But also, this gives me more acceptance in a normal hand. Three. Okay, 3 is safe. Other 6 is gone. 3 6s. No, I'm just folding here, I feel. 2 is safe, great. 6 of circles is safe. Yeah, the door is the red dragon, which there could be like a pair in his hand still. Could be waiting for the last one. The 2 are safe, right? Four, 7s. Yeah, I can't throw this out at any moment. Okay, the 1 is safe, thankfully. I drew the 2 but I drew the 3 anyways, so. The 8 is also safe, huh? I'm not gonna throw this red dragon I feel I'm scared. Okay. Oh, they didn't have any Dora in their hand. Oh god, the Dora was 7 of bamboo. Double Uradora for 7 of bamboo. And the Dora was actually 8 of bamboo, so that's like... If someone had the Dora hand, it'd be like super strong. It's south now. 2, 3, 4, 6, 6, 8, 1, 2, 5, 8. guess I should throw the south instead of the green dragon first, right? Because it's double. I mean, it is the bot, so. But yeah, that's definitely incorrect for me. In a normal game, the south has more value to someone else than it has to me, so I should discard it first before discarding the dragon. The east is my seed point. I don't know why. I mean, I have pairs, so now I can draw away this one. Have it here. I think we're going for Tanya, right? Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Oh, now, okay. I guess we're not going for Tanya. It's still red dragon, 2 red, Dora red 5 is still worth a lot. Or 6, okay. Now I have 2 weights here and a double-sided one here. Oh, there's an upgrade. Then I'm waiting on the 2 or the red dragon. Don't G here. Ooh. I think I just throw the 5 away, right? Or do I throw the 6 instead? I just throw the 5. The 6 has already been thrown. This could decide another red 5, I guess. They also threw the door in the 4, huh? Oh. They're also using the Dora for the Ricci. I'm gonna fold with the dragon. If you cheat the 3-man, it will be the 2-4 left of a 3-4. Fair. Okay, the 8. Okay, it was just Ricci nothing. But we lose our dealer seat. So we kind of have to push as well, right? So maybe I should have got the 3-man. Because it was also a Dora, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was 8, but we did that already this game. I'm not gonna do it multiple times, right? But this hand doesn't look good. 1. No. 6. The dragon's been discarded. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 9, 9. Okay. The 1. The 6 is the door, right? Don't need to pawn the 9s. 3, 5, I guess, is a block. Only we need to reach here again. Okay, what do we have? We have a 2. South. I guess I should have kept the south and played the 2. No, but the 2 is actually useful in my hand. And I need to. Ooh. I need to push. They played the Dora, so they wouldn't be waiting on a. They need to be on a 1-2, right? I think it's fine. And a 7 really is really nice here. Okay, that's still fine. I'm still not sure I can play the 6. The red 5 is gone. My dragon's fine. Oh man, they're all going for super small hands to end the game quickly.
ポン
I will not con, even though I want to. This doesn't do anything. I have 6-8. Two, three, four, pair of fours. Okay, great. Double-sided weight. Do I throw the 5? No, I don't think I throw the 5 here. I do change the 7, I feel. They had the red 5. Red dragon, red 5. It's not painful because my hand is open. They drew 1-7 already. Okay, yeah.
ロンお前の負けだ
I do think it's fine to do the run here. Get me closer to 3rd place. Now, all last either push, or if the dealer reaches, let the dealer try to kill the other one. The salve is our thing, so yeah. But this game I was really confused. Yeah, we just did a Mangan Sumo for real, for real. Okay, so do I go for this then? No, I can't go for that. I can't. Okay. I have a pair of Dora. I can't just go for a Honitsu, right? A half flush. The circle suits. So I really want a pair of Souths. No. Yeah. There's 2 Han here, this is 1 Han if you pair this up, so one of these could be the other Han. Okay, the red dragons are discarded. I mean, if you get 3, 5, and 7, technically it's something. Can't do this right now.
Beach.
Anything here safe? The 1. I do think I pawn here. That's our 4th Han set.
Chi.
This was just played. Keep drawing the 9s. I need one of these cards to turn to our pair, right? The 8 was just played. Then this kind of looks like Tanya, so maybe a dragon would seem safe. Huh. I need to get the green dragon. Or get a white dragon. Both of which have not been seen just yet. Okay, yeah. I had to push, right? So these are the 4, none of them seem good. This could have also just killed the NPC, the person disconnect. Yeah. But this time I was really distracted. I want to look at it though. This one? No, this was... I dealt a lot of times this time. Wait. This one, okay. So I wasn't paying attention at all to the game, because I was trying to figure out this shape, right? And they were waiting on the 5-6. I was holding on to... I couldn't even throw it, so maybe if I close con, it would change their mind, but I didn't want to close con, right? Because this would be a triplet and a double-sided weight, so I couldn't con here. So... But yeah, I played the 8 and then they played the 8. No, they played the 8 and then I played the 8 because it was safe. Yeah, I don't think I did anything wrong here, right? I was just like a bit confused about like all this. We are waiting on 2 double-sided weights. Dora, Green Dragon, possibly Richie, Pinfu, like whichever. No, yeah. Wait, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4. To achieve Pinfu, we need to throw away one of the 4s, right? But that would be Pinfu. Okay, then have 3, 4, and a pair of 4s, and then this would be fixed, or this would be... We would be waiting on this one, and then this would be fixed. Although we have a triplet here, it's not Pinfu. Huh. So what was the shape this hand was supposed to take? Maybe if I completed this shape, then I just... was supposed to what? Triplet, triplet, triplet. Oh, I think there's too many blocks here, right? Am I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... No, yeah, there is exactly 5. But there's no pair here. I guess I'd have to throw away 1 dragon, right? Or get my pair elsewhere. Is a well-known Ancient 10? Okay. Because I'm trying to figure out, I don't have a pair here. How do I get a pair without 3? Yeah, I can use the 4 mana as a pair, so I have to throw away one of the 4s, right? I throw away like one of the 4s is because of the double-sided weight, this becomes my pair. Right. So I would need to play this 4 at some point anyway, so... Yeah. Yeah, I can complete these double-sided weight, complete this double-sided weight. If I draw a pair out of either of these 2, I discard the other one, and then I'm waiting for this double-sided weight. If I draw a 3, I discard 1, 4, and I'm waiting for this double-sided weight, right? Yeah, so this is like literally we're waiting for 3 tiles for pairs, or we're waiting for 9, 6, 5, 2. Okay, so this was a very... So yeah, I think this 7 was correct to discard, right? Unless we were afraid, and I guess I wasn't paying attention, but... Let's see. We don't see any 4s because all the 4s are in our hand, right? Yeah. Because I was trying to figure out how does this shape work, but I was kind of distracted. Oh, hi, Shiny! Welcome in! Yeah. Because this one was like, oh, what happened? I was too... I didn't look at the game at all. I was just discarding cards and trying to figure out how my hand worked. It's kind of like just looking a little bit. So I was really surprised when I got hit by the deal, and I was like, huh? Alright, because I was like, no one called reach. I guess it did have the East Queen. That was... Should have considered them, but yeah. Damn, that was... This shit was really confused. I guess I was like, oh, I have to ignore the con and then figure out what I'm actually gonna click. Ignore the con, figure out what I'm gonna click. So I was trying to like go fast so I didn't lose too much time. Yeah, because we have all the 4s, like we know all the 4s are gone, but they're all in our hands, so people don't actually know the 4s are gone, right? Like... If I... What else could I throw here? I don't know. Yeah, I think it was fine. this was a good hand. And we were in less, so like kind of pushing was good, right? But I should have been paying attention to the game. Right? Anything here indicates that 7 is dangerous. I mean, through the 6, the 8, the 3. So you saw 3 8s already. 4. I have the 4th 8 in my hand. The 9s, I only see my own 9. But we knew they couldn't have a 6 8 or a 8 9. But they could have a 5 6, which they did. Yeah. See a lot of trees. Yeah, okay. Okay. This game I was really distracted. What time is okay? I think I have time for one more game at least. In what? 2.4 2:45 2 hours 45 minutes? Yeah. I've been doing well, but yeah. But also we're seeing a lot of people disconnect at this time of day. I find it very weird, but at least the numbers are going up again. When I started the stream, it was like 140 people, now it's 240. But yeah, let me drink a little bit of water as well, stay hydrated. If this isn't... Hey, it depends. If this is a very fast match, maybe have... Oh, there's an extra here. Yeah, but gone! 6, 6, 7, 8, oh, 4, 6, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 3, 5, 4, east, green. Okay. Do I pawn the east? I think I do, right? And then if you draw a 9, this becomes a pair. If you draw a 4... Do I care about this too? I guess I care. Is this incorrect? Because a 4 is more centered than a 2, but the 2 is kind of incorporated. 2, 3 also accepts the 4. This accepts the 6. 1, 4, 6. And we got the 8, we throw with the 5. Got the 5 here. 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. Okay, the 2 now is useless. Now I need to figure out our pair, so maybe we should have kept that throwing the 2 instead. I mean, the 9 is not doing us any favors. Let me look at chat, let me look at the tiles. I don't really want to cheat there, I feel. Yeah, we couldn't even cheat if you wanted to because pawn takes preference. Oh, this is scary. I mean, this is also scary, right? They're opening their hand for a triplet of a terminal. They threw the 8. They threw the 9. Waiting for a pair of any of these. Ideally the 7. Or the 5. Really one of these two, but if I get the 2, I still just throw the 7 and wait on the 4, right? It's just what? East wind? Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you could draw... Okay, now... I had to be careful. I think I just fold, I have no value. This is very close to the Dora. Just through the 7. They are... Maybe you throw the 4 now. There's a lot of 4s played. They played the 7 Suji, right? Just folding. Don't try rushing after stuff. Perfect. There's one more 4 technically, but I mean, we'd rather... Okay, the Dora has been played, okay. Oh. Oh yeah, 1's also... Right. 1's also fair. Yeah, because it's not just the middle. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was like half Suji, not full Suji. Yeah. But yeah, they threw both. I should have checked. Yeah, yeah. I just forget it's the edge cases. 579, 22457, 289. This 2 is way more isolated than these. 6, 8, 3, 6 already. 6 is already accepted by this, so maybe I throw out the 7, right? I'm gonna throw out the 9 though and use this as a pair, possibly. Go Tanyao. Maybe? You're thinking? Not sure I should be pushing though. Even if, I mean, if I'm going for Tanyao, I could open, but I prefer Tanyao Red 5 Ricci, right? It's 3 Han. Yeah, I forgot to watch it actually. That's a good reminder. Thank you, Shiny. Okay, I think this waiting middleweight here, double side weight. So I think the 7 is left over, so we accept the 6 anyways, right? Yeah, Shiny was watching one of the, I think it was Richie Nomi's, like during the pandemic, they were doing lots of videos about Mahjong theory, right? During the pandemic, they were bringing lots of guests from around the world, some Japanese, some American. They have cat the 9P, really? But it breaks or stuff. I don't know. I'd rather a 2-4 weight than a 7-9 weight in this hand, right? Is 4-4-5-7-9 more relevant as a special shape? But it's 2-4-4-5-7 still, right? I guess I already accepted the 3 anyway, that's fair. That's true, that's true. Yeah, okay, yeah. I was already accepting the 3, because the 4-5 was not on the 6, was also the 3. I understand. Yeah, the 2P was also the same way that 7 was hanging, the 2 was hanging, I guess. I didn't make the connection, and then with the 9, the 7 was hanging less. And now the 2 is kind of safe to throw. But yeah, we have a pair here, so... No, but if we want to draw a 3 and end up with a 4-5, right, then it's painful. Do I pawn here? No, that's our pair. I think, even though it's a red 5, that's 1 Han more, and if we reach it, painful, it's 2 Han more. I don't think I can throw this. Okay, I guess I give up on all my dreams. I can't throw this, right? Like there's 2 3s around, out, 1 5. Yeah, have to learn how to best apply 5 block theory, that's fair. I mean, people are throwing out 5s, but I'm still scared they're doing this because they're waiting around the 4. Okay. The 7 should be safe, right? So ideally we want the 6 or the 3 of characters. Yeah. Yeah, just know your blocks. I need to. There's a lot of blocks I don't understand. When I get them in my hand, my brain kind of turns off. Okay, someone has a pawn. Let me go for this, right? They threw the 7. Now this is red 5, Tanyao. I think that chi is correct. This is 3, it's 3 Han already. Yeah, I guess I should try studying them more instead of just checking, oh, was I doing, did Maka agree with what I was doing these rounds? Just like look, go back and look, what was the shape, how did it work? Can I play this? think I can, unless they have to be Dama, right? So I think I can play. Yeah. I think they would need to be down, which they could be if they're waiting for the door and like completing something, but I have one of the other doors. Yeah, Maka won't tell the reasoning. They just had to feel. They had to like reverse engineer why they're telling something to you. Oh? Are they going to Tenpai to keep the dealer seat? Yeah, this is fine. Can I get an under the sea? No.
テンパイ
Okay.
あと一歩だ
So he gets blown up. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Try to reverse engineer Maka. It's not like, oh, this hand's good. Wait, we're still in this one. I just noticed. This 9's more. Yeah, if I have to like reverse engineer, I could teach myself the wrong thing. That's fair. So we pawn East, we pawn the Dora just for fun, I guess. Do we pawn Red 5? Maybe. I threw the 9, so I think I prefer keeping the 1 here. No one threw the Red Dragon just yet. But that is a very valid point, because I do tend to over-explain things to myself and then I create reasonings that don't exist. I do that already. Wait, this is a 3-4-5. I just noticed this one is hanging. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh. I'm stupid. Okay, but I guess we can't pawn this, right? This is a 5-6 with a 5. So we're waiting on a pair of the 2s ideally. The 1 was okay. Yeah. Because like if you get the 2, it becomes a 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, but still it's not that good at the end. Just need to pair up any tile in my hand. And I don't want to be... Yeah, if I get a 6, I have a 4, 5, 6 and a 1, 3, right? I'm throwing this out, I'm afraid, but I don't think waiting for this for my pair would be a good... Yeah. Yeah, 1, 3, 5... 1, 3, 4, 5 still... The 1 is not hanging just yet, so yeah. But I was like, oh, I have 1 and a 3, 4. Oh. Okay, now... I see a lot of 4s, but I mean, I can't like... I don't have anything safe. I mean, they threw the 1 early? But this is Furitan, I guess. Oh, okay, I guess I just cry. I mean, I had East Wing 3 Dora, so... I don't think putting myself in Furitan was a good play either. And the 2 wasn't safe, technically, right? It was very much... Okay, 1, 2, 3... Maybe I shouldn't have done that, yeah. Yeah, seeing the other 4s doesn't make the 4 safer. Fair. Unless I see all the other 4s, right? I guess if I play the 1, I think I should... Maybe I should have not played the 1, I should have played like the East. Yeah, I should have played the East. Okay, the hand's actually shaping up nicely. Right, double-sided weight. Double-sided weight. Pair and a single-sided weight. Or I can just draw the Dora and be happy. Yeah, 1 or tiles, yeah, I guess that's fair. For the sequences, it's harder. 9, though, is not useful. But I already have pairs elsewhere, so it can get a 7, 8, 9. The danger comes from double-sided ways. That's fair, that's very fair. If you think about it like that. Yeah, they are more common, they're stronger, fair. All the ones are gone. 5, 6, 7. So this is my pair, right? This or this, so I'm gonna... Okay, and the red dragon is safe to discard, so I think I just drop it right now before... Unless they drew the red dragon pair right now. Or I guess they could have also. Yeah, drop the red dragon while it's safe. Yeah, I have the 4 and the 7, so if I finish this double-sided wait, I'm waiting for one of these, right? And this white dragon is a safe tile for later. Okay, I guess it also could be, if this becomes a double-sided wait, it's not Furitan. So if I draw a 6 or a 9 now, I am Pinfu Richie. Richie Pinfu, not Tanyao because of this. Yeah. Okay, Richie Pinfu, right? Yeah, if I throw this, it's Pinfu. Richie Pinfu. Yeah, if I draw the triplet, it's just Richie, but I drew so now it's at least Pinfu. Nothing else, because the 1's here, so even if I get the 6, but... Richie Pinfu. They have an open hand. Do I have any trap? I mean, I have a 3 here, so the 6 is a little bit, but I mean, I played the 7-8 as well. I'm not sure how, if this said anything to them. Yeah, why not just keep the 2 double-sided waves and the white dragon instead? Yeah, that's fair. Oh, they're pushing. Looking like Tanyao, red 5, and this could be the Kiss of Death. Okay, oh. So they definitely they're really pushing with Tanyao, 2 red 5. Get me out of here. You didn't get Dora. Now I'm dealer. Northwind. 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 7, 4, 5. This 9 could also see me throwing it out. Uh-oh, that... I don't know... If someone does this, the first discard... Should I be afraid of throwing out the East or the White Dragon? Okay, I think I'm gonna throw the 9 now. Yeah, because if someone does this, they're going for like a half flush, right? It likely means they have it in their hand already. Or they are waiting. I'm not sure. Like, this doesn't make sense, right? It's the first, like the second discard of the game, you already go for this? Your hand's either already ready, or you're just going crazy. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I mean, they have to have a Yaku, right? You don't do this before your turn even starts. Like, I don't know, it feels like this is a risky play you only do when you want to... Okay, 2, 4, 6, 6... I think... Is it 7 pairs? No, I have a triplet here. I feel like you only do this to confirm the Tenpai, right? Not sure. Yeah, you can open whenever you have Yaku, so they either have the Tenpai already or they have a Yaku already in the hand. I don't know. Feels kind of dangerous. Is this Tenpai? No, it's not.
Boom.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very normal to open without Tenpai, but... this makes me... It really gives me a hint of they... I guess they threw a 9 right after, so they also aren't going for the half flush? I have no idea what's happening here. I mean, I have 2 triplets, 2 pairs. Yeah, the red dragon's on a... So yeah, it's likely they have the red dragon in their hand. think I pawn the 4, right? And then I throw the 7 and then it becomes a double-sided weight. Tanya double-sided weight. Or the... Okay, we can do Ricci. I think it should be fine. There's a 3 recent and a 9. Dealer Ricci. Pinfu. Tanya. 3 Han. Oh yeah, blah, 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 blah. Is it? Oh right, I have triplets. It's not Pinfu. It's just the double-sided weight. Fair. I keep forgetting that when I see a double-sided weight, it's not always Pinfu. So I guess I had the pair of the red when they started the game, right? The only thing that makes sense for them to just go. I mean, I was taught that Pinfu is good, so I tried to identify Pinfu wherever. Maybe I should throw the West first. Of the 9 here. I mean, we have like a 6, 7, 8, 9. It was like a possibility, but what are the 4 yeah, your hand must be closed. Your hand must be all sequences. Your pair must not be a Yakuhai. And your weight needs to be double-sided. So I had a triplet, I forgot about that. Right? Yeah, I think that's all. I'm just not sure if I... No, I'm not going for... Am I? No, it doesn't make sense for me to go for outside hand. So I draw the 9, I draw out the 1. This accepted 2 or a 4. We got the Dora. And there could be a 6, 7, 8 Dream in this hand. Like if you get the 4 here, then Green Dragon. Red Dragon has also been discarded. Maybe I should discard the Red Dragon first. Lots of... I mean, this is a single-sided weight, but... This, oh. Wait. That's spooky. Do we fold here? We have a 1. They played the 2. Yeah, I think we fold. We're not in less, we don't need to push. The dealer is probably gonna push, which means they're very likely to deal win. But what do I have that is safe? The 4 was played. The 8. Yeah, just fold, just fold, just fold. No Sunshoku here. We have the 5, we have the 9, so it's never gonna be a 6, 7, 8 anyways. Just play the 9s, and if it passes I have another 9. Okay, 5 of bamboo. Holy moly! Not the dealer, so I don't hurt as much. One, 3, 4, 4, 5. So if you get the 2, it becomes a 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Or if you got a 6, it becomes a... Okay. This one is hanging. It's the south round now. Okay, now this is... Is this considered a block 4, 6, and 8? Or because like you can have this as for 10 pi, right? So I'm not sure if this can technically be a block, even though it's basically a fake Ryan, right? Ryan Khan, okay. Yeah, so it has, okay, so it is considered a block, so I can count it as, when counting blocks in my hand, this counts as one block then, okay.
Pong.
It could be in Tenpai, and I should be careful of circle discards. So all the ones are gone. This will be the last one. I think it's fine because if we get the 2 or the 6, we're still double-sided weight here. I don't seem to like. Oh, it got hit by automat. Sorry. I'm not sure how to deal with it. my head just breaks out. Okay, can I throw this 8? I think I can, right?
Pong.
Okay, oh. Yeah, I guess I could just keep it as it is. Okay, we have to consider that they're basically in Tenpai, right? If they have 3 calves, it's safe to assume that, so... And this is very F-flush adjacent. Alright, I have to throw the 8 before throwing the 9, right? That's what you do when you discard that edge weight. Oh. I don't have any value here, right? I just fold. I mean, this isn't technically folding. This could be my pair still, or this. Okay. Oh. Ichi, Ipatsu. Okay, they're waiting on an 8 or on a north. Okay. 5, 6, nice. 5, 6, 9. 1, 2, 3 already. Not our wind. So I'm between these two. Now I'm going for this one. So if we fill this one out and have 2 pairs here and a double-sided weight. Okay, we fill this one, I think, yeah. So now if we fill this double-sided weight, we're waiting on 2 pairs. If we fill a triplet, we're waiting on a double-sided weight. Now we have a pair here as well. So we could start cutting the 9s. Go, no, we can't go into 10 now because we still have the 1 in here. So this 6 is just extra, right? Doesn't help the hand at all. Yeah, hopefully we got a 7 or a 4 and then we call reach. Okay, now we can cut the 9s, I guess. Yeah, it can be used for an extra block. And I guess getting us into Tanyao possibility. Got a 4. If we got a 4, we can throw the 1 away because then it's Furitan, right? Yeah. Okay, this is still a nice Rigi. So we're waiting for the pair here, a pair here. I mean, if you get a 6, this becomes a triplet and a sequence. Got a 7, this becomes a triplet and our pair. Got a 3, this becomes 3, 4, 5, this becomes a... We had this earlier today, right? I think we had it. Yeah, I think we did, and I was waiting on 9 tiles total when I did this. Oh, we had this with the 2S, the 3 man, and the 6 man, I think. Was what we were waiting on when this block happened. Yeah, okay, good memory. Okay, then I was okay. I'm not imagining things. Okay, because I'm trying to retain the shapes, like how the double-sided weight into a triplet interacts with another pair. It becomes a double pair weight, or becomes a pair, or I can't even explain it with words. My value is Richie, right? Yeah, it's Richie. Anyways, I can never get painful. This can't, because this is always gonna be a triplet of some kind. This is gonna be a triplet, or this is gonna be a triplet. So it's always just Richie. But I still enjoy pushing people away and bringing my turn. 4 4 5 9 9 3 5 7 9 9. Okay, so I think this 9 is, yeah, the Dora is the 5. White and green dragon have been discarded already, so it's just... Ooh, we fill this one out. We really like a 6, but I'll also take an 8. Circles. I think I just throw this out, right? Because this, if I got a 7, this is our pair, or this is our pair. Okay, this... Yeah, I don't think I throw any of the 9s just yet. Maybe I... Wait, I have 4 pairs though. But this is also very close to normal 10 pi, so I don't think I have to go for 7 pairs. Yeah. Yeah, this is a... I mean, I also accept the 7 anyways, right? But picked up a 6, so they have seat wind. They have to be paying more attention. Don't pawn here. Okay, so now this, I gotta just throw the 7 out. It should be safe from this person. Like, even if I get an 8, I'm going in 14. Yeah. Yeah, because I had so many pairs, I was like, which pair can I start cutting? And I want to start cutting the... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, I have to go for 7 pairs now, right? This is the safest discard I can have. Yeah, I should play my shapes better in advance. I do get a bit like... I just like have to figure out... Oh! Oops. At least. Yeah, I need to prepare my shapes more, that's for sure. 5, 6, 8, 9, 3. This is my seat wind. Okay. Yeah, when people have one thing called, I don't really think they're in Tenpai really early. I think they should stop doing that, right? There's always a possibility that they are. Oh, why are you discarding? Why are you emoting? This is dead. This is also dead, but... This is a 7, 8, 9. This could be a double-sided weight. Yeah, one call instant Tempai sign. We can get this, but now we know this is safe to throw out. But if this is our pair, we don't. Oh, okay. That is not our pair. Okay, this is not a pair. Wait. This is our pair. Wait, we can have the what it called if you get 5, if you get 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in 2 suits. Those players might be lost. That's fair. Okay, now I guess I keep it. Do I keep it? Oh. Yeah, is it? No, if I get 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? It's like it's not what's the name? It's not twice Pierce? Wait, I have to look at the Yakus, right? Maybe I'm going crazy. Nothing? Wait, what am I thinking? Something in two suits. No. Yaku. Yeah, mixed triple sequence is the same sequence in 3 suits. Why did I... A pure double sequence is having the same sequence. Okay. It's not having 2 sequences in different suits. Yeah, it's the same sequence. Okay. Yeah. I think that's what I was thinking about. Okay. I was like, oh, it's not because this like Sanshoku, right, is like Sanshoku is in the 3 different suits. Yeah, maybe I got confused. Could be also Ryampeiko. Yeah, Ryampeiko is this one, right? Pure double sequence. Yeah, because I was like, oh, if you get the same in 2 suits, yeah, because I think I was mixing because there is twice pure double sequence, but then you have to. It doesn't. It has to be the. Yeah, the Ryampeiko is a twice pure double sequence, right? Not the normal pure double sequence. Yeah. But it has to be. It can be like this, 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 and this. It has to be this to the same, this to the same, and this one sucks. It's 300, and this is like Yakuman level of hand albums. It's so. This is like one of the strongest, not strong, one of the rarest hands in the game, right? Yeah. Fake, yeah, it's also fake 7 pairs because you technically have 7 pairs, but it's worth more than 7 pairs, so I guess, and it's exclusive, right? Yeah. And I don't know this because I remember seeing people complaining that it's only worth 300, even though it's like incredibly unlikely. Yeah. Okay. I mean, we stayed in 3rd even on that deal in. So this was today, right? These were our games today. So I think we're technically positive, right? 2 firsts are more than 4 flaws, and the 3rd doesn't lose us too much. So I think we technically climbed a little bit. I think, hopefully. Yeah, I think, yeah, it's 11 p.m. Yeah, I do feel like I learned, like, I forgot the name of it, but we did see that shape once more, and it did work. Negatives when you feel defeat. Where someone dealt into me. Yeah, we saw this again, and I was able to kind of recognize it. Wait, what was this name of this again? You said it earlier, Redito. Let me go up. Oh wait, it's moving. Entotsu. That's an Entotsu. Yeah. Okay. Oh, me scrolling also moves the plays. Okay. Did we play kind of well? I mean, oh, they got an ass. Okay. Like this, Dylan. Yeah. I don't remember. Yeah, the 3-4-4-4. Wait, no, that was the last game, right? That was last game. That was my dealing last game when I discarded the 7. Yeah, triplets do confuse me. I just right, yeah. But there's a couple dealings here that was kind of like. Okay, so it was reasonable. It was just not. Oh, I guess I should have like if I see triplet and someone. I mean, it was seat win, so I shouldn't thinking of half flush, and it wasn't half flush, but I guess I should have been more careful, right? They played the 7. Yeah, we don't really see any 6s. I mean, we see 3 6s, but I don't see. Yeah. This is a 9. Yeah, this is a 9. Yeah. So they. 6-8-8-8. Do you like its weight? I mean, that's just like it's. You're waiting on a 6 for a pair, or you're waiting on a 7, right? So it's basically a double-sided weight, but a little less likely than a normal double-sided weight. Because technically a double-sided weight can be 4 on each side. This one necessarily is at just 3 and 4 at max. It's 7 total tiles, but yeah, it's a basically a double-sided weight, right? Thankfully this joke didn't hit. Okay. Oh, what's the joke? Now I'm confused. It is just because it's 6 and 7? I don't know. Oh, it's the weight, okay. I don't do the thing with people do the thing with the hand, right? Every time I see Yu Song do the 6-7 meme, and I also see Hina do the 6-7. I still don't understand it. I just know it's the number, so. But you will encounter them. Okay. Well, I do think that this is a good place to end the stream, though. So, thanks everyone for coming. Thanks everyone for like watching along. Thanks everyone for the tips and the discussion. Really helped me learn. Let me find someone cool to raid because I want to get to know lots of people.
Beach volleyball.
Thank you for the follow, Eredito. Welcome in. Okay, let's look at the Mahjong category. We have lots of Japanese names. We have someone back in gold. We have a cat boy that said Final Fantasy 14 turned into a Lalafell, but they're playing Mahjong, so they're not playing Mahjong. We have another VTuber, Japanese. There's someone rank pushing and turning chat. Ooh. Okay, let's make new friends. Alright. Let's meet new friends. I want to see the person training for the tournament. I need to remember her name. It's something full. Wait, let me look again. Mimori. Okay. She's playing more Mahjong, so I think you guys are gonna like it. Okay, yeah, that's the face. Yeah, I don't know them either, but yeah, they're playing Mahjong. So guys, as always, thank you for watching. I hope you guys had a great day. No stream tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm playing Mahjong IRL with my friends. Yay! I get to finally play IRL. I'll be back Monday. It's gonna be either more Mahjong or gonna be a little bit of Ellen. I'm still thinking if I want to start doing Mahjong Mondays. No IRL stream, no. I don't have an IRL setup and I don't want to dox myself. But yeah, thank you. So thank you everyone for coming. I'll see you Monday. And yeah, have all a good night, a great rest of the weekend, and go enjoy whatever Mimori is playing. I hope she's fun. Bye bye everyone. Bye.